down the line they might be towards a World Cup had it not been for apartheid. Because even during apartheid there were players coming out and going to America. The Wembly brothers, Jonas Sono, players like that who are known in football.
To get involved. He's been here, of course, before with Leeds United.
Well, this can only be an educational trip, really, for both sides.
Not his captain. Let's honour press again with Khumalo. No longer player-manager. Khumalo for England. Moretti.
Done a lot of ability to the doctor, has he? This is what I'm talking about. We've got 3 players around the ball and not one of them's going to make an effort.
Getting out right on the left with Khumalo. Moretti. And 5 games, of which this is the first.
Getting up and down is no problem for him.
Against Brazil, not too long ago, and being 2-0 up before England are finding plenty of adventurous avenues. Be careful of the movement from midfield from Khumalo. Masinga. Now Khumalo wanting to get involved in the game as expecting to see someone. And Khumalo had been there in the centre. Khumalo. Masinga made a good run, was well found. And to waste the opportunity that's been presented to him today. He's roared back on in Palace against Sheffield United. It's a South African free kick with 10 minutes to go to half-time. Rather than the starting cast, but given the chance on this big stage. Khumalo, Moretti. Coping reasonably comfortably, and then the event of Sheringham being a bit sloppy. He just tried to lay it off into Gascoigne's path. Tinkler, who fancies himself a lot.
England have been very patient in defence. They haven't dived in. They haven't given away silly free kicks in and around the box, around the edge of the area.
And South Africa's equalised.
Well, the goal certainly perked them up. They look a lot livelier, a lot brighter, up pacier. I thought they looked languid in the first 43 minutes.
75 caps for his country. Khumalo. Tinkler. Khumalo, much happier with the ball at his feet in opposing territory than he is marking in his own territory. Fish and... well, it wasn't. It was Masinga.
Rather than weeks or even years, if you like. It's his inconsistency, I think, and being able to stay in top condition that lets him down slightly.
Khumalo is off the pitch, looking rather rueful. He's back on now.
I think what the South Africans have managed to do at half-time, they've managed to...
It's a little bit high, the green net. It was Mark Fish who put it away, but it stopped the pass reaching its intended target, Ian Wright.
I think that was a little bit harsh. I think Gaz has won the ball fair and square. The game is now getting stretched. And when Teddy Sheringham broke past one of the midfielders, he had 20-30 yards to go before he would have encountered one of the defenders.
He was a pretty bold character. Not in awe of any opponent.
And he's amongst friendly faces, and it's an environment he knows very well.
So Khumalo will take. Mark Fish has come up, and Masinga, a real menace in the air, Tinkler as well. And that's Fish. And that was...
What the defenders are probably unhappy about, I think they might feel that Ian Wright used his right arm a little bit there rather than just his